Yo, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy PNP Cap, whatever you want to call me. We back, another reaction death battle. Today we got Killua versus Misaka, Hunter x Hunter versus a certain magical index. Now I'm gonna be up front. I'm gonna be frank. I ain't really seen either of these. I haven't seen a certain magical index. I'm like 10 episodes in the Hunter x Hunter. Whatever the episode where Killua like plops my man's heart out and like puts it in his hand. That's the episode that I just ended on. But I know some things from Hunter x Hunter from some friends of mine, and they told me that, you know, Killua's got a lot of like lightning based moves in the kit, and I'm assuming this Misaka person also has some lightning abilities, you know, lightning versus lightning. They try to match up some other people. We're gonna see who's winning. I want to believe in my boy Killua, but if Death Battle has taught me anything, it's that they will give the win to people you don't expect. So I'm not counting Misaka out till I see the fight, but I'm gonna stop talking now. We're gonna get right into it.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp and HelloFresh. Killua Zoldyck, Hunter x Hunter's prodigious lightning assassin.
Yes, sir.
Koto, Academy City's ace electric princess.
Question: what is more terrifying than the all-powerful crackling might of lightning?
Lightning in the hands of
She about to flick the coin at him?
Talented teenagers. Oh, the worst combination.
Yo, shout out Nell, shout out Kaminari.
And it's our job to analyze those
Shout out Miles.
armor and skills to find out who would win a death battle. The Zoldicks, a vicious family of assassins known the world over. So infamous for their killing techniques, a single photo of any member sells for millions.
You don't want to be the target of their next family outing. But like all families, there's bound to be a rebel.
As was the case with the middle child, Killua.
Shout out the boy.
They seriously named him Kill? Hardcore.
Well, it might be a pun on the term kilowatt, but kill is apt, given he's been trained in past tensing people since he was 3.
I'll say, at age 14, he was strong enough to open a 64-ton door. Jeez,
he's like
what kind of workout did his family put him
through? His abs! He's wildly in shape, yo. Run my workout plan.
Fool people's senses with just his feet.
More accurately, by manipulating the cadence of his footsteps, Killua can create an auditory illusion, capable of tricking even extrasensory abilities.
Killua was a heck of a prodigy, but despite being able to
rip
out hearts, his family still thought he wasn't cold-blooded enough.
Fed up, he ran away. Not to the circus, but to the Hunter Association, an association of people who
shout out the gang
hunt stuff. There, he tested himself in the Hunter's exam and inevitably had gone head over heels for his new friend, Gon. Get it?
Oh, God, Wiz, are you still taking those waste-of-time improv classes?
Yes, and I think it's going pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Killua's family didn't like him making friends, so they sat him down and then calmly and politely tortured him mercilessly.
Hey, yo!
It was only thanks to Gon that Killua finally convinced his old man to let him go out on adventures with his buddies.
But this change of heart was no act of compassion. Killua's father saw his freedom as just another step in molding him into a better killer. Adventures, Killua learned Nen, an invisible life force that...
Yeah, it's key. It's always key.
Actually, this one's a bit more complicated. You see, Nen is utilized through 4 main principles. 10 for containing your aura while defending from physical and mental attacks, Zetsu for relieving fatigue and masking your presence, Ren for bolstering strength and influencing emotions.
Yeah, it's pretty standard so far.
And Hatsu, the unique way in which one's Nen is expressed.
Oh, it's an RPG class system?
More like a hybrid class system, because most users actually fall somewhere between 2 categories. Killua is a transmuter enhancer, i.e. he specializes in transmuting his aura into different forms and enhancing the power of himself and others.
My boy's a whole nerd and I respect that.
He makes lightning!
Yes, in Killua's hand, lightning becomes a deadly weapon that he can fire down as a bolt, channel through his arms, or send through metal objects.
Like his super alloy yo-yos. These bad boys weigh up to 50 kilograms. See, that's how you make a pun, Wiz. Packing enough force to shatter trees like I just shattered Wiz's confidence.
Add Killua's lightning, and he can electrify anyone who touches them.
And this isn't some magic-y schmagic-y lightning. His bolts have been identified as the real deal more than once.
Meaning Killua is certainly as fast as actual lightning, especially when he uses it on himself to bust out God's speed.
Hey, shout out Jump Force.
Letting him bypass his synapses to reflexively react to threats.
For regular folk, that much voltage would be too much. But thanks to Killua's training, he can shrug off over 1,000,000 volts of electricity.
He's also exceptionally crafty. In a Nen fight, every move matters, and strategy almost always triumphs, even against greater strength.
Killua used these powers to battle world-renowned thieves, bomber mercenaries, and ants.
That may not sound like much, but these Chimera ants were brutal, murdering and eating people by the hundreds of thousands, then threatening billions. Reminds me of an old experiment gone horribly wrong.
Ready to Killua anyone dumb enough to mess with him or those he cares about.
Academy City, a sprawling metropolis filled with schools where Espers train to master their supernatural abilities.
Most of these youngins dream of rivaling the best Espers, but only a few are hardworking and smart enough to do it.
Alright, we got Mob Psycho out here?
Tokiwadai Middle School's Level 5 Electro Master, Misaka Mikoto.
Level 5? So she's a Pokemon, but an anime girl.
Each Esper's power and utility is ranked, with level 5 being the highest they can normally achieve.
And after working up to that level, Misaka became unstoppable. She can magnetize herself to metal, electrically enhance her physique, sense her surroundings through an electromagnetic radar, and generate billions of volts.
In addition,
Oh, she's like that, okay.
Particles in the air to form tornadoes.
Oh, she's like Garen's kid. She got black sand? Crazy.
Just what an anime girl needs, a chainsaw. Man, if she gets serious, Misaka can even make a friggin' 6 million ton kaiju out of it.
With such tremendous power, Misaka put an end to many crimes, earning fear among criminals, admiration among her peers, and lots of personal pride in her abilities. There was nothing she couldn't overcome.
Hey.
Nothing except the bane of all tsunderes, a frizzy-haired, dumbass anime protagonist.
Yeah.
Kamijo Toma, a level 0 nobody who Misaka could not harm, no matter how many times she tried.
Oh, I hate you, but I secretly love you, and it'll work out in the end. Shut up! But she'd have more than a dork like
No. That's so funny.
It's more corrupt.
All Espers possess an involuntary movement or AIM diffusion field that manifests their power, letting them consciously alter reality.
Changing reality with your mind. Isn't that just magic?
Au contraire, Boomstick, it's quite scientific. Look at Misaka's signature move, the railgun. Many real-life railguns use a set of parallel conductors to generate Lorentz force. By envisioning imaginary rails between herself and her target, Misaka can create a similar yet greater effect, accelerating the speed and kinetic force of a projectile, usually a coin, into a concussive bullet. It's beautiful.
That's actually kind of gas, I'm not gonna lie.
In her battle with a killer cyborg lady, Misaka conjured a city-spanning storm, which, by measuring the size of the cloud relative to the city, would require over 58 kilotons of energy to make.
Okay. She's like that. Alright, say that. It's not looking good for you right now, Killua. I'm just saying, my guy. It's not looking that hot for you right now.
Remember when Wiz said Espers were the science side of the world? Well, these weirdos are packing the magic. A single mistake from Misaka could have meant death, but she's still stalemated Brunhild.
Now, Brunhild was still stronger and faster, but it is impressive Misaka was able to harm a saint, who are normally only deployed against foes capable of leveling mountains.
So watch out, because this pint-sized 14-year-old is quite literally a walking railgun.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be one of them death battles where, as much as I think and would like Killua to win, I think she's cooking him. I just think she's cooking him. Let's go!
Hey, that's mine. I've been looking for it all day. Give it here.
You want it? Come and get it.
Oh, he caught that? No, I might have been wrong. I might have been wrong. Kill on my hat is. She shoot that from her forehead?
Focus. It's a trick of sound, not sight. Gotcha. He's good at hand-to-hand. Better keep my distance.
Okay, okay.
Stronger lightning. Gotta get in close. No problem.
Oh, my boy is skateboarding on the roof. Let's go. Oh, she riding the whole boulder too? Okay. Use the yo-yo like Spider-Man? From the board? Nah, he's like that.
Now's my chance.
Godspeed off the board.
You don't know when to quit.
Give me the sword. Tough. She got a mech? Oh wait, I did see that in the tail of the tape. I saw that. Dino!
This thing together with electromagnetism, meaning it can be disrupted.
Oh wait! He got her. It's over. It's over. He won. Slash took her heart, bro. He did his ball. Oh. Nah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for him.
Distance, 35 meters.
Killua, I'm sorry, bro. It's over for you.
45, 40...
She's doing math too? Raps. Golly! She's just going to lay in this blood while it's raining? She's wilding.
The angle, the electromagnetism, the science. It's...
All right, take a breather there,
You
champ.
knew it, bro. I knew my man was losing.
Made him a vicious threat. Misaka's abilities and know-how gave her the counter she needed in this mind-numbing battle of wits.
Killua could survive kilowatt-ton level blasts, and given some leeway, could scale to Yuppie, whose crater feat was worth 18 megatons of TNT.
Impressive, but the storm Misaka created beat anything Killua has done directly. And given similar scaling to Brunhild, who Misaka not only harmed but stalemated, her output could reach hundreds of megatons of TNT. Meaning, no matter which numbers are used, Misaka would always have the advantage in raw electrical power.
No surprise there. Killua may have shrugged off 1,000,000 volts of electricity, but Misaka can dish out and survive billions.
Still, both characters have contended with and harmed stronger opponents, and the two power systems they work under have allowed weaker opponents to defeat stronger ones in the past.
So, might alone wouldn't net either a win. Plus, Killua was way better at hand-to-hand and physically stronger.
Knowing his crafty assassin skills, things could have gone
Dang.
south for Misaka if she wasn't careful.
But fortunately for the railgun, she was. Her fight with Brunhild shows she knows how to deal with tough, up-close threats while keeping her distance.
And being able to dodge particle beams meant Misaka was more than fast enough to react to even Killua's lightning-quick speed.
Add to that her bigger pool of powers, and she had plenty of ways to counter Rhythm Echo, since Killua was lightning, or just pin him in place long enough to pull off a railgun finisher. Killua was strong, but he wasn't gonna outmuscle 6 million tons of iron sand.
Killua was a prodigy in all things Nen, lightning, and killing, but Misaka's varied electro powers, quick reflexes, and scientific brilliance let her cash in a win.
But hey, at least she let Killua keep the change. She Killua-would him.
That was bad.
Is Misaka
The joke was bad.
Mikoto.
It was alright.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We have a new death battle release.
Alright, let's see who's next. Rocket vs. Stitch? Nah, chill. I think I'm watching a certain magical index. I think I gotta watch that now. And I gotta finish Hunter x Hunter. Both them shows, guys. Go watch those. Listen, guys, thank you very much for making it this far. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I saw on Death Battle's page that they did 3 other ones. You see 2 of them on the screen. You see Asta versus Deku, and you see Gogeta versus Vegito. And there was another one, Ant-Man versus Atom, Marvel versus DC, that I'm going to do. I missed those, and I like all those characters. So we're going to tackle those in the coming days. So be sure to look out for those. But as I said, I'm Cap, bro. I love y'all. God bless. Peace out, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.